Hi everybody!
Hi.
Welcome to Peck's Family Adventures, the channel where you can learn how to travel as a family as well as just do things with your family. We do that regularly. I'm Nizam Peck.
I'm Naima Peck.
Okay, and we have two little kids, Shamima and Jamaluddin, and we generally do things together as a family quite often. And this particular time we are going to travel to the Philippines, and this channel tells you a little checklist that we had to do before traveling from our home country, sunny South Africa.
So we've got 27 days to Philippines. So in this checklist, we're just gonna share what we did on our side for this traveling. So first of all, we check our passports that are valid, and then if they're not, we went to renew it. And then in South Africa, it takes 2 to 3 weeks.
So on the topic of passports, yes, we in Cape Town. So if you're traveling from Cape Town in South Africa, we recommend the passport office or Home Affairs office in Wynberg.
Yes.
The Barracks Street office, as well as one in Belleville. It takes a bit slow, and we found the turnaround time being excellent with the Wynberg office.
Yeah.
What we found is it still takes long for the whole day. We were there practically the whole day. There was a long queue, but after spending the whole day there, within 5 days we got our actual passport back in our hands, and that was amazing. Most other places in South Africa take 3 to 4 weeks.
Point number 2, finishing up at work.
Yes.
So,
this tip is about being responsible. It's very tempting when you want to go on a holiday just to go and break away.
Yeah.
But
so finishing up at work, make sure that all your work is up to date, and let your boss know what time you're leaving.
Regarding work, from my point of view, it's that you want to have a job when you come back from holiday. So it's very tempting to steal a few days away and leave and say, make an excuse that you were sick. But somehow if your work catches on to it and you come back from holiday, or they see your Facebook posts and they find out some way through the wide world of social media, then there's trouble. So make sure that you've got the appropriate leave or arrangements with your boss, and that is your time to be off. So now you can enjoy yourself with a clean conscience and have fun with your family. Tying up into that also is make sure the kids are done with school. It's very tempting to steal the kids away from school and let's go on a holiday or camping or a trip, but then you come back from the holiday and the kids are in trouble with the teacher, or there's projects due, and it just ends up on your lap as a parent because you have to help them do it. So for us, it's important to go on a holiday with a clean conscience. The holiday, because when we're on holiday, we spend all our money. So before that happens, we want to make sure the school fees are paid up. We want to make sure the kids' uniform are sorted out. They bought the stationery that they need. This is important for us because this is a summer holiday that we're doing. So when we come back, it's the following year, and then school start. So when school start, you want to come back and have enough time to look for the school uniforms and the stationery. Or if you're coming back with your holiday just before school starting, then do all of that before you leave for holiday. And that's exactly what we did. Our school was very organized. They helped their parents with the stationery by creating stationery packs. So we buy a stationery pack from our school before the school closes for the year, and now we have the stationery for our kids for the following year when we come back from holiday. So each child has a stationery pack. Naima went to go buy the shirts and uniforms that they needed. So all of that is done, and like I say, now we can spend the last penny in our wallet in the Philippines and not worry that there's responsibilities waiting for us when we get back.
The next thing on our checklist was to organize for a place for our kids. So in this holiday, we're not taking our kids with us. It's me and my hubby here, and my special family. They agreed to take my kids to keep them for holiday. So if you've got like someone to keep your kids, you must always arrange with them to say, okay, I'm going on this place, and I don't feel like taking the kids. You know, you've got that relationship that when they want to go away also, that you can keep their kids. So my two sisters and my mother, they said, you know what, Naima, we don't want you to take the kids with you. When you and your husband enjoy yourselves, we're gonna keep the kids with us. So I had to travel down to Durban and Maritzburg to just visit my sisters with the kids, to drop them off, and they'll be going also down to their granny in Eastern Cape. So we had to organize that to make sure that their family and their kids are in the right place with our families.
If the kids are going with you, you make sure the passports are taken care of, the legal paperwork is all in order. Some countries have different rules when traveling with children, so ensure that's taken care of. Then the next thing is your kids have different you could say sicknesses or allergies and these things, so it's best to take your own medicine from your own home country that the kids are used to taking. So if they should get a stomach cramp or a fever, then you know what you're always comfortable giving them back home in your home country. We decided not to travel with our kids as a family. We'd like to hear from you. Would you do the same? Please drop us a comment, and if you wouldn't, also tell us why. We
would like to know.
We'd like to know. Just some background is that we had a near-death experience this year, and it really shook us and made us realize the value of each other. And for that, me and my wife just want to break away for 3 weeks
and recharge
to the Philippines, and really enjoy the love of my life. And I thank God that she's with me still. So that's where we are at and why we are traveling as a married couple on a family travel channel, in case you're wondering. But we'd like to hear from you as well. Drop us a comment. Do you think what we've done is abominable, leaving our kids behind? Or do you think that it's valid, it's legit? We'd really like to hear from you.
Yes.
Okay. So our neighbor Abdul, when it comes to switch on the lights, he will also fill up the cat's food, and that way our cats do not starve. If you have other kind of pets, you may want to put them in a dog parlor or a shelter. Those are options as well. For our cats, it's okay if our neighbor comes and feeds them. That's all they need, and then they play around outside in the yard. We're going to the Philippines, and we'll be traveling a lot in boats and ferries and tuk-tuks between islands. So this particular country is not always the most conducive for big travel bags with wheels and roller bags to pull. So we decided to go for backpacking style. Okay, so that's more or less Naima's one. She'll be backpacking, and I'll have one too. And then we'll have a little carry-on luggage, which will be our camera equipment, as well as toiletries or things you might need for an emergency in case we can't get our bags as planned when we arrive at our destination.
Last but not least, that was one of some of our steps that we took for our holiday, to embark for our holiday, and we are ready and we're recharged, we're excited.
So we hope that the steps that we took to prepare for this holiday might ring a bell with you, or might help you or guide you along the way. Please like our channel and subscribe. We are going to be traveling today from Cape Town to Hong Kong to Manila, and we will be in Philippines for the next 27 days.
And we'll keep you posted in each of what is happening. We're gonna do it weekly.
Yes, and we'll be vlogging daily, and we'll be trying to push out at least once a week a clip of our vlog on our travels. Once again, this is a family travel channel, and this time it's just us as a married couple, but we'll definitely be keeping out our eyes for activities, restaurants, hotels that are family friendly, and giving tips and asking the questions that you might want to ask if you're going to Philippines. If you have anything you want us to look out for as a family while in Philippines, please leave us a comment, let us know, and we can look out for that while we are there.
Thank you.
Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell so that you can get notifications as we post our videos weekly. Thanks so much, and see you on the next impeccable adventure.